Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I would do something fun and something new for my channel. I wanted to do an empties video for you today. I love watching empties videos. I just think it's helpful to know what people loved and what they didn't love and what they won't repurchase. It kind of helps you steer clear from the stuff that maybe you shouldn't try yourself. Not like you can't get your own things and own opinions, but it's just nice to have a little bit of a guideline. So I thought I would do that for you today. We are halfway through the year, so I figured I'll do one this month and then I'll do one at the end of the year. I don't go through things at a ton or super fast, but I do have some stuff for you today, so I hope that you guys enjoy this video and let's get right in. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna dive into the bag. Or maybe I'll start with skincare. My first empties is my Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel. I loved this stuff. I use pretty harsh products at night for my skincare routine, so during the day I just like to have like hydrating, fresh products on my face, and this stuff was so good. It felt like water on my skin. It didn't irritate me. I will definitely be repurchasing this. I do, however, want to go back to the Simple. I like the Simple moisturizer. That one's my favorite, but this one was also a really, really good one. It didn't really have a big, it doesn't have a big smell. It just smells like super clean and fresh, and it wakes me up in the morning. Yeah, I just really love this. Speaking of the brand Simple, this is the Simple Sensitive Skin Expert Water Boost. So I love, as you guys can see, a theme with my morning skincare. I love water and hydration and moisture and sensitive skin. Like, I just love those words. So this was really good. This is what I used for my morning cleanser. Oh Lord, I'm squeezing it. Right now I'm using the Bliss cleanser from Target, and I don't really have an opinion yet. Like, I don't love it, I don't hate it. This stuff I really love. So once I finish up that cleanser, or if I can't stand it any longer, then I'll go back and pick this one up. It's super affordable at the drugstore. I just really, really love it. It's like turning into a favorites video. I know there's things in here that I will not repurchase, but so far I'm buying all this stuff again. My next is the Love Beauty and Planet body wash. This is the coconut water and mimosa flower. I loved this. I have another one in my shower right now. I just kind of got this, like I didn't get this too long ago. I wish that this brand had like a bar soap, because I tend to go a little heavy-handed with body washes that are like this liquid. I can't just like go like that. So I wish that they had a bar, but I did repurchase just because I love the scent. I love this brand. It's super cool because on the back it has like what it has in it. So it has coconut oil, coconut water, sourced mimosa. I don't know what mimosa is. I thought it was just at brunch time, but it has plant-based cleansers, mild cleansers. It's vegan, it's not tested on animals, and then it's sulfate free, paraben free, no dyes, and no guilt. So I really love that. That's on all of the bottles, even the shampoo. I have their shampoo, which I really love. So yeah, I definitely will be repurchasing this, but the downside is it's like a liquid and I don't really like that. Going back to skincare is my trusty Trader Joe's jojoba oil. You guys know I love this stuff. I've tried so many other ways to get my makeup off, and this is the only and best way for me personally. It just wipes everything off, melts away all my makeup, my lipstick, my mascara, eyebrows, everything. I go through this pretty quickly again because I just am like a squeezer. Like, I need to learn to be like softer. So I do have another one coming because I just repurchased. So yeah, I do love this stuff. Moving on to deodorant and like kind of body stuff. This is the Smith's Bergamot and Lime Natural Deodorant. Oh my god. This smells so good. I want this as a candle or like a perfume. It makes my mouth water every single time I use it. But so this I got at a drugstore. I got it at Harmon's, but I'm pretty sure you can pick it up anywhere. I do not think I'm going to repurchase this. I loved the scent. It made me feel like so fresh, and I just like wanted to eat it. It was so good. The only thing is this natural deodorant kind of did like irritate my underarms. I don't know why I have to do this, but it did irritate them. It wasn't so bad that I stopped using it. Like, I did completely use it down. I don't know if you can tell. I used it down it was just uncomfortable, to be honest. Like, it was good if I didn't sweat that day, and I'm not like a huge sweater unless I'm outside or being active, or, you know, but if I'm just going day to day at work, I'm not a big sweater, so I kind of got away with it. But once I would sweat, it was like the sweat with this irritated and I was just so itchy under there. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to repurchase this. Natural deodorant is just something like you have to try. You have to see what your body responds to. And this was just not it for me. But I did love the smell. You guys should give it a try. I know they have other flavors, but this was the one I really loved. And I wish it would have worked out, but I'm not going to go for it. Moving on to hair care. You guys know this is no surprise. This is my Suave Kids detangler in the, I was gonna say shade, in the scent Apple. I don't know why I love this. I think it's just because we have Cassidy and my mom gets it for her, and I just started to steal it because I do need a detangler. Do I have lipstick guarantee? No. And this is just like easy access. My mom now buys two, one for Cassidy and one for me because I love it. I'm currently using another one right now. And if you guys have any recommendations on like a big kid adult detangler, let me know in the comments below. I don't know. It's just easy. My mom gets two, and I've just become attached. So definitely repurchase this. If you have kids at home, get them this. My last hair care item is a primer. I love using hair primers. They are my favorite, especially because I like to shower at nighttime and I don't like to blow dry my hair. And so when I spray when I use a primer, it just helps keep my hair from being frizzy and like crazy all over. I still kind of wake up, you know, with crazy hair. I can't just walk out the door with my hair as I woke up out of bed, but it does help tame it and make it soft and shiny. So I love using primers, and I'm currently using one that I'm obsessed with. Like, I cannot wait to talk about it in my favorites video. It is my favorite. I tell everyone to smell my hair. It's just amazing. This one that I did use is the Redken Pillow Proof. This is the primer that they have. It's really good. It smells really good. Yeah, it smells really good. I had to like check and make sure I remembered. Use this all up. It was good. I didn't repurchase it obviously because I have another one. And primers, like stuff like this, I don't get too attached. It's just easy for me to like want to try another one and see how that one smells. So this one I'm not going to repurchase, but it was good. It did help keep my hair kind of nice and sleek and not frizzy, but I won't repurchase. Okay, next we're gonna go into foundations and makeup. I have 3 foundations. This is my most recent empty and I loved it. I was so happy with this. This is the It Cosmetics CC Cream with SPF 50. I love this. I was in the shade Fair. I used it kind of throughout spring and now summer. And I loved it. I love kind of just having something that I can just throw on, like even out my skin tone. I know I'm going to have protection from the sun. I'm going to have an even skin tone. It doesn't make me too oily. It says it's anti-aging, hydrating serum. I like that. I like all of those things for my skin. And I just really liked it. I like the coverage. It's buildable. Or it can be as light as you need it to be. I really liked it. I didn't repurchase just because I really want to buy the Bye Bye foundation from them. Let me know if you guys have tried it. I've heard some good things about it, so I do want to give it a try, but this was also really, really good. I have the L'Oreal True Match Lumi liquid foundation. I couldn't think of what the name was. I like this a lot. I do like the consistency. I like the coverage. I like the formulation. It stays really nice. The only reason I didn't repurchase it is just because with foundation it's just so much more fun to try other things. But this is such a goodie. I have one kind of backup. It's just good to like have on hand. So yeah, I do really like this. This last foundation is the Maybelline 24-Hour Foundation. I think that's what it's called. It looks like this. I think it's like fairly new. Didn't like it. It's not completely empty as you can see. But yeah, it just wasn't, I don't know, I just don't really like it. I didn't like the way that it sat on my skin, made my face look like, oh, it just looked so weird. So yeah, I will not be repurchasing this. Didn't like it. I'm so excited I get to throw everything away. I've been like stashing it and holding onto it and like remembering not to throw things away. It's like harder than you think. So I'm excited to let these go and use up some other stuff. So sticking with makeup and skin, I'm going to move on to concealers. This is the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. Everyone talks about this, everyone raves about it, everybody loves it. I love it too. I just don't repurchase it because, I don't know, sometimes I don't want to spend that much money. What is it, like 18 bucks or something for this? I don't know. So yeah, sometimes I will go back to this. I do love it. It makes my skin look really good, blends in really nicely, but I just don't want to pay that much all the time, so I haven't repurchased it yet, but I do really like it. The next one I have is the Maybelline Master Conceal. This is their little concealer. I only got this because I watched Adrienne Bailon on YouTube. I love her. I love her, love her, love her. If you guys watch The Real, let me know because I love that show. And she talked about this, and I got it because I'm a sucker, but I used it up just because I'm just that person, and I think there's still some in here, but I didn't love it, if I'm being honest. I felt like their color options are not good, and I just didn't like the formulation, so I will not be repurchasing this, but Adrienne, I give it a try. And I'm wearing my red lip for you. I just love her. Lastly, for concealers is the CoverGirl Vitalist Healthy Concealer. I love those words. This was so good. I got this just because I had nothing, like I was just like, ugh, whatever, I'll just try it. And it has like a little brush applicator, which I really liked for some reason. It was just like nice. And I love this stuff. I repurchased it, so I'm using it again, and it's my favorite. I feel like it brightens my skin. It makes my under eyes look really, really smooth and healthy. And it doesn't look like you're like caking on all this concealer, because concealer can be pretty heavy, and this one is just so light, and I really love it. So I did repurchase it, and I'd recommend it. Especially for the summer when you're trying to be glowy, but still covered. I just love it. I just have a couple more face items. This is the NYX Wonder Stick. This is like their contour and highlighting stick. On this end you have a highlighter, which I never even touched because I don't like the idea of that. And then on this side was the contour shade. I love this. I repurchased it, and I think I will continue to repurchase it. I don't like my contour to be like in a huge palette. Like that just is not doable for me. I don't like it. I like it to be compact, and this is just so easy. I like a cream contour, and it's good. I like it. Moving on to pressed powders. I only have one because I don't really like pressed powders, but this is the IT Celebration Foundation. I guess it's like a foundation, but I just used it as like a setting powder all over my face, and it was good. It was nice. I used it all up, but I won't be repurchasing it just because I prefer loose powders to set my face with, but it was good. No complaints. I do really like IT Cosmetics. I'm like getting into them more and more, and I really, really love them. I think I like it just because for the summer. It's just so easy and effortless, and it goes on really nicely, and they have so much coverage in all of their makeup. Not even like how it covers your face, but it has anti-aging, or it has a moisturizer, or this or that, or SPF. Like I love this brand. Next up, I have some eyebrow pencils. The first one is the NYX that's their name. The NYX Precision Brow Pencil in this shade Taupe. I must have been blonde. I don't know. I don't get taupe anymore. But it was good. I didn't repurchase it because I didn't like the applicator. It has a spoolie on this side. The applicator is like that triangle shape, which everyone loves, but for some reason I just don't get on with that. I don't like it. I like a thinner one, but I do like NYX eyebrow stuff, so you could give it a try. So this one is the Urban Decay Brow Beater in Warm Brown. This one I liked. It's a thinner applicator, which I really love, and then the spoolie on this end. I didn't repurchase simply because NYX is just so much easier and convenient for me. And it's just the price point, sorry. I don't know if I'm just cheap, but it's an eyebrow pencil. I go through those so fast that it's like, I don't want to spend all that money. So then the one that I love is the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in this shade Chocolate. I did repurchase this because I love it. I love the price point, the easy access. I don't have to go to Ulta. I don't have to go to Sephora. I could just go to Smith's or wherever and get it. I like a thin little micro applicator. And yeah, I just love it. I love the spoolie, everything. It's beautiful. My last product is mascara. So this is the CoverGirl Plumpify Blast Pro. I love this mascara. It has a thick, like a nice thick applicator, which is really good. I don't know what that did. But yeah, I just love it. It makes my eyelashes look really good. I didn't repurchase this just because I'm using another CoverGirl one. But this is a staple and I do really love this. So I will go back and get a new one, but for right now I'm just using up an old one. But yeah, I love this stuff. Okay, so that's it for all of my empties. I hope that you guys enjoyed. I hope it kind of helped you out with what I like and what I use, and maybe you guys want to try it or don't want to try these things depending on if I repurchased or not. I'm excited to use, you know, more of my products, kind of get another empties videos going for you guys by the end of the year, and let me know if this is something that you liked, if you want to see more from me. And don't forget to give it a big thumbs up if you liked the video. Subscribe down below if you aren't already. I would love to have your support here, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!